Hey everybody, you know what time it is? It's my favorite day of the week, New Comic Wednesday. It's February 10th, 2021. I'm Tony Varela. This is Yogi Yogs. And we're going to tell you about all of today's hottest comics and variant covers. So strap in, get ready, hit that like and subscribe button, and let's do this. Alright, so starting off from DC, we got Dark Detective number 2. That's written by Mariko Tamaki. We got Dan Mora doing an excellent job on the art, interiors, and a beautiful Lee Bermejo cover. Now, me and Yogi like this Dark Detective, but there are not many future state titles that we do like. Most of them came out today. Dark Detective, Justice League, Teen Titans are a few I would recommend. Swamp Thing, Catwoman, or a couple of more that I was vibing on. And Wonder Woman, of course. I do like the new Yara Flor Brazilian Wonder Woman with all that big Brazilian attitude. Woo! Next up, Future State Justice League, written by Joshua Williamson. Robson Rocha's art is absolutely beautiful, and I went ahead and got this Kyle New cardstock variant cover right there. Kyle New, very hot new artist, does a lot of exclusive variants, I think, for comic exposure. Teen Titans number 2, probably the hottest book of the day, written by Tim Sheridan. Rafa Sandoval's art is really beautiful. He does this cover A. I grabbed a couple of those bad boys. But the real star of the show is this cover B by Dustin Wynn of Red X. Ooh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, I had to load up. I've been specking a long time on this book. Put my pre-order in and ooh-wee, read it and weep. So, yeah, this book is pretty hot, too. It's going for around $20 to $25 on the eBay, so you definitely want to check that out. Get it while you can. I've been talking about Red X for a long time, so if you've been watching my video and paying heed to my words, maybe you saved yourself a few bucks. I hope so. Next up, we got Daredevil number 27 from Marvel. Chip Zdarsky's been doing an absolutely great job with this title. Marco Cicchetto's art is beautiful, and he does the cover on this book as well. And some of these Daredevil books with the new Elektra as Daredevil have been really heating up, so definitely hope you're on that one. Now, a lot of people were a little bit underwhelmed by Eternals number 1. I happen to like it. I'm going to give the story time to build. I do love Asad Ribic's art on the interiors and this cover here. Kieran Gillen's great writer, so I have no doubt that he's going to weave a tall tale for us and get us all hot and bothered and ready for that Eternals movie. Come on, Marvel, let's do this. What's up, Yokes? You laying down on the job, dog? What are you, a union? You a union worker? What's going on? Taskmaster number 3, written by Jed McKay. Now, I really love this title. It's a little bit slapstick, but it's fun, and the art is good, and it's ultra-violent. We got Alessandro Vitti doing a great job on the art, and we got Valerio Giordano doing the cover art on this bad boy. And there's a first appearance of a character I don't know if I can pronounce the name of, and that's the Taiguchi. I don't know. I hope it's good, but we'll see. I think I'm going to enjoy this title anyway. Next up, we got Wolverine Black, White, and Blood number 3. We got a whole assortment of artists, the best of being Donny Cates. The best of the artists, I would say, is Jesus Saez. Unfortunately, Donny Cates' portion of the book gets drawn by Chris Bacalo, whose art is kind of cool, but hard to tell what's going on, man. I like my art a little bit more literal, at least for these kinds of titles, know what I'm saying? Next up, X-417. I love this book. Benjamin Percy's been doing a great job on this title. Joshua Cassara's art is raw and gritty. Not everyone's cup of tea, but it's definitely mine. Check this book out. Man, there's been some great X books right now. Of course, the main X title is great, but Hellions is fantastic, man. That book has got such the gallows humor. Hellions is really good, and the art is beautiful too. But X-Force and X-Men are both good books you should definitely be on. Darth Vader, man, this book has been super cool. I jumped on it whenever they introduced the new character, the Ochi of Bestoon. So I've even went back and got some previous issues leading up to that, and you'll see a couple of those in a little bit. Written by Greg Pak, Raphael Ienco's doing a beautiful job on the arts, and this is an Aaron Cooter cover, and Ochi of Bestoon is still hanging, man. Usually if you go up against Darth Vader, your day's a number. But anyway, he might be a character that has a little staying power, and I hope to see him turn up in one of these series or movies or something, because he's pretty cool and he's got a smart mouth, kind of like a Deadpoolish type humor. High Republic number 1, third print, a whole plethora of first appearances in this book. This is the third printing of this title. Did not see that many of them around. I know the second print got gobbled up fast. I don't know what the print run's going to be on this, but I don't want to miss out. And I do like this Ario Anindito cover right there. So sometimes when they just change the border or something on these extra printings, I'm like, man, why do I want to spend my money on that? Kevin Scott did a great job with that first book. I was hearing all kinds of trash about it being real SJW, and I didn't find that at all. You know, when you lie about stuff being SJW, you just make yourself look kind of racist. So don't be doing that. Next up, from IDW, excuse me, this is a book that I got in the mail. I got one in the mail and I got one on the hunt. And this came out last week. This is the first printing of that High Republic, the 1 in 10 incentive variant by Yale Nath. Or Yale Nathan or something like that. Hey, new title. I'm really enjoying this from AWA Upshots. Artists, writers, and artisans. I don't know what the artisans part means, but whatever. This book is dope. Erratic 3 of 5, written and drawn and cover art, all by the great Carr Andrews. Cool book. I haven't been hearing that many great things about it. I don't know if everybody feels the same way as I do, or if they're just distracted by so many other things that are out. But I love this title, and it's new, so who knows what's going to happen with it in the future. But, you know, buy what you enjoy, and you're never going to lose out. Next, from Vol Comics, we got Devil's Red Bride, almost a horror-ish Mulan type book, and I've really enjoyed it. Another one that people aren't talking about much, but I really like, and I could totally see being adapted to a movie. Sebastian Gerner's doing the writing on this book, and Josh Bivens' art. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't like it. Sometimes it's hard to tell what's going on, and sometimes the characters look a little bit too similar, and I'm having a hard time telling who's who sometimes, especially with these old man eyes I got. Deja Thoris number 10. I'm not going to get into the writers and artists because I just bought it for this stinking Perillo cover. Holy butt cheeks, that is one sexy cover. And got some really nice cosplay covers lately. Whoo-wee. This Red Sonja Valentine's Day special, that is really nice. And that is Savannah Polson doing that cosplay. Very realistic cosplay. She's kind of buff there. Beauty and the buff. And next up, Red Sonja Superpowers. And this is the Tabitha Lyons cosplay. Now, this is a much sexier cosplay, but not quite as realistic. I don't know if you'd be going into battle with your underboob hanging out. Although it would prove very distracting in battle. But anyways. So, Vampirella number 17, a title I've really enjoyed. Gungan Dews has been doing a great job on the art. I heard that Simon Kudransky was going to be bumping in, I don't know, filling in or taking over. And I've loved Simon Kudransky's art on his Punisher series. And his work on Spawn has been top-notch. But, man, the art inside here, I don't know if it was rushed or if it was just a give-up job or he didn't take it seriously or if he had a stroke. Well, what's going on, Kudransky? But your art is usually banging. Very Jason Sean Alexander, Mike Deodato style. And I'm just not feeling it. Really bummed out. But Christopher Priest is still writing it. And we got a beautiful Vitaly Kovalev, I believe is how you pronounce that name. I could be butchering it, but he did not butcher this cover. That thing is absolutely beautiful. There was a Lucio Perillo cover out, but I guess he used up all his time on that Deja Thoris cover because the Vampirella was not that great and looked a little rushed, if I'm being honest. So that's all the comics I got for today, but I did get some books in the mail, and I got that Sonja Versal #1 cosplay cover of Tabitha Lyons there, and ooh-wee, hot and sexy. And I got one from Sun Kumanaki, Lady Death Blasphemy #2 of 2. Oh man, that thing is super beautiful. Love Kumanaki's pencils. Now, I went to Jacksonville this week, and I got some books on the hunt. So most of these I got for $4 or $5. A lot of them I got for $2. But this is New Avengers #4, and these are early appearances of Kate Bishop, Cassie Lang, Hulkling, Wiccan. You name it, there's tons of early appearances in here, and I believe this #5 here is going to be the first appearance of the second Vision. I guess Iron Lad ends up becoming Vision, who eventually ends up becoming the second Kang. I don't know. All I do know is these are rumored to be in upcoming movies, and the speculation is hot on them, and I'd rather get it now than chase it later. Darth Maul #4. This is there's a Padawan in here named Eldra Kaitis. So there's a cover appearance of her and interiors, of course. Cad Bane is in there, as well as Aura Singh and Darth Maul. So great appearances from all those characters. I'm glad I jumped on that one. And Star Wars Mace Windu #1. I believe it's #5. It's one of the first appearances or cameos of Ashoka Tano. But this one is got the first appearance of Proset Dibbs, who is one of the 10th brother, or is the 10th brother. I'm not sure. I'm not fully firmed up on that speculation yet, but I did see this #3, so I picked it up also. Now, I showed you in the past this TIE Fighter series, and I've been grabbing all of these, and this should finish up my run. But the #1 of this series has the first Shadow Wing and a pilot named Eureka Quell, who is rumored to possibly be in one of the upcoming series. So I went ahead and grabbed issue 4 and 5 of that. I got a couple of issues at least of the #1. I thought this one was really cool. Invincible Iron Man 103. We got a shining homage right there. Thing's going for about $20 on the eBay, so I was glad to get that for $3-4 bucks. And then I got Tomb of Dracula #42. Appears to be in pretty good condition. I haven't given it a real extensive inspection, but an early appearance of Blade and cover appearance on that. And I told you I was chasing those Darth Vader covers leading up to the Ochia Bestoon. That's #5, and that is also an In-Hyuk Lee cover, so that's pretty cool there. I was able to get that for $4. I got Star Wars #88, and we're going to get the first Lumia, Dark Lady of the Sith. Man, if I'm out and I see a Star Wars first appearance, I don't care if it's major or minor, I'm snatching it up if it's at a good price or at all, because these books are low print runs, and if they get hot, you're going to be stuck out in the cold. Stuck out, son. So, let's see. Where are we at here? So these generations, they're actually on the key collector hot list right now. In the last Avengers, a lady popped out, and she had the Phoenix Force, or was the Phoenix Force, and claims to be Thor's mother. Well, if you read this book, it has a little side story of Odin and the Phoenix Force doing a little Phoenix fling. So Thor may actually be the son of the Phoenix Force, and Odin and his randy self had coitus with it. He had sexual relations with that Phoenix Force, yokes. What do you think about that? Next up, we got Thor #6. This is the first time Loki wields the Necro Sword and becomes the All Butcher. And this Thor 458 is leading up to 459, which of course is the first Thunderstrike, which is a pretty lame character. But you see, leading up to this, Odin is creating a new weapon which he is going to bestow to Thunderstrike, and that's when he becomes the actual Thunderstrike instead of Eric Masterson, Thor's separated alter ego. I'm not sure, something like that. I got Thor #6. We got an early appearance of Lady Thor, and this is a Stephanie Hans cover, and so I got that at a good price. Couldn't pass that up. Just a few more to show you. I got another Generations while I was looking for those Thor Generations, and that is of Hawkeye, and that's a Greg Horn cover, and that one's really nice. And Black Panther, World of Wakanda. This book is scorching hot right now, going for about $25 to $35. And we're going to get the first Mistress Zola head of the Dora Milaje, and that's the freaky Black Panther's all-female bodyguards. Oh, yeah. Now, every time I see these books at a good price, I pick them up. And these are some old Vampirella Mike Mayhew covers. What you think of that, Yokes? What you think? Not impressed? I grab these every time I see them. Boom, boom, boom. Got those for $2 a piece. I also got this for $2 a piece. And this is the Brandon Peterson variant of Green Lanterns. And issues 40 through 43 have Peterson variants that are really starting to heat up, so you should jump on those. And then I got some Fall of the Hulks J. Scott Campbell covers for $2 a piece. And when you insert the middle cover, these all connect together. And I really likes the way he draws that Red Hulk. But all put together, these covers look really nice, and I love some J. Scott Campbell. And this book is not real high price, but I love the cover, and that's Superman grieving with Pa Kent there. Superman 685 by Alex Ross, one of the best in the business. And just a few more. I got Century number 4. We're going to get the first cameo and first appearance of the new Century, and that is the Vanessa Del Rey cover. I got that for $2, and it goes for $25 on the eBay, so definitely did some good stuff on there. And then I got another one for $2, and this is a $25 book. That's the first appearance of Jeff the Landshark, who was formerly belonged to Gwenpool. Now Deadpool's been taking care of him, but really funny little character and so cute. I absolutely love him, and I would love to have a plushie of him as well. And this is some early appearances of America Chavez and Lady Hawkeye, so definitely pick that up, and that's a beautiful cover. And got this one for $1.50, America number 7. Now this is the origin of America Chavez, showing she's a Cuban American, but that booty is 100% American grade A booty. And a beautiful cover there. You get to get her origin, and this book's going for about $25 on the eBay. And this one's going for about $35 on the eBay. And this is number 12, the final issue of that run. $35, very, very low print run. And hey, I keep hearing all this buzz about America Chavez, so I'm trying to get ready. When that hits big, we'll see what happens. And got just a few things to show you also that I got in the mail. I show off my action figures every now and again. And I got this Walmart exclusive Mandalorian with Baby Yoda. It's got a little ice cream maker full of Beskar. And I thought that was pretty cool. And I got so jazzed up about that, I had to go and get this Mandalorian as well. So I don't collect all Star Wars, but I do like the 375 Mandalorian stuff, so I'm going to try to hold myself to that so I don't go full OCD crazy. Hey, please look down and hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. Please be sure to tell your friends, tell your kids, tell your wife where to see all the hottest comics and variant covers every week. We'll see you next time. Thanks.